Low chatter, porcelain touch, rain slips off the awning till I see you walking. Toasted air, my palm on old wood, you run fingers on the rim, murmur you sit, something gentle just outside us. Light spills across dishes, doors creak, I count beats, slippers drag by, laughter out front, your hand still too close. The room holds its breath, distant bow. You lean in shy, I pause, slice a yam pressed against skin, biting backwards, warmth travels across the table. I tell you about yesterday, not the parts that weigh heavy, just the shape of a good moment, hanging somewhere in the air. I circle what I mean, you fill the blanks like it's nothing. Hot steam curls my bangs, lift a chipped cup to my lips. A sigh, open window, old song radio static. Something in me softens. I ask if you notice the time. You shake your head, small smile. Let's stay, you say, a bit longer. Not sure which of us means it more. I tell you about yesterday, not the parts that weigh heavy, just the shape of a good moment, hanging somewhere in the air. I circle what I mean, you fill the blanks like it's nothing. Silence and laughter, one table between us, soft almost enough.
Still waiting, warm air, low light spills. Try to flow, slip or shuffle, my hands twist. Sip slow, time bends, it don't run quick. Window table, got thoughts, can't resist. Barely noon, rain just stops off, wash on the glass. Small joys, teacup clinks, offbeat jazz. Peace in the air, menu curled at the edge. I lean just halfway awake, now move from this ledge. Familiar faces, not but nothing sticks, not yet. Inside my coat, pocket change, no regret. Unfinished crossword, lines don't cross, I sweet. Window table drifting, ain't left it, not like yet. See, same table, watch the world unspool. Window table, day slides easy, nothing's cruel. I say window table, let it repeat, let it fill. Window table, I will. Window table, let it echo. Window table, be still. Window table, catching sunlight until. Window table, still. People walk, umbrellas close, slippers scuff. Faint kitchen bell rings out, paper napkins rough. Snatches of headlines, big world news on TV, but it's distant like steam that don't reach me. I turn sugar, stern memories, blurring the heat. Table sticky, finger drums, same old beat. I repeat, window table, that's me. I repeat, window table, that's me. Same seat, same table, watch the world unspool. Window table, day slides easy, nothing's cruel. I say window table, let it repeat, let it fill. Window table, I will. Window table, let it echo. Window table, be still. Window table, catching sunlight until. Window table, still. Watching right here, don't move. Just sit with me, yeah. Maybe news breaks, windows shake, place shiver, but the table stays warm, the seat don't quiver. I just window table, one more time, deliver. Window table, let my mind simmer. Same seat, same table, watch the world unspool. full. Window table, day slides easy, nothing's cool. I say window table, let it repeat, let it fill. Window table, I will. Window table, let it echo. Window table, be still. Window table, catching sunlight down till. Window table, still. Crack tile underfoot, heaters humming just too loud. Gotta tap the rhythm out with one chip cup for company. Rim cold, steam lazy, counting whatever's left of me. Sun slipping through the blind, slashed edges cut on old routines. Yo, I got static in my bones, static in my tone. Every little surface scratched, I etch frustration and loan. Watch the grains in the table, scribble curses with my knuckle. Napkin used and crumpled, I'm stuck in this tiny struggle. Shit, I'm restless in my corner seat. Every fucking second leaks out, hands drumming to a beat. Ash on my denim, jaw set, mouth bitter from weight. Do my anger as silent flavors, served cold on porcelain plates. Glances boomerang, back to the window view. There's a couple girls laughing, so what? Wish I could skew mood lighter, but I can't. The menu's rewritten and torn. Every new hour is some old rage in a different form. Pour, spill it on the table. Fuck the cracks, let it run unstable. Do it again, can't let this go, I'm unable. Damn, pour. Fuck these little labels. It's hot in here, but I'm colder than the season. Steam curling at my nostrils like excuses without reason. Look, I don't want sweet, I just want out of my skin. Scratches on the wall, tracing all my failed zen. Neighbors talk too quiet, cracks in their jokes. I snap my tongue against my teeth, muttering at ghosts. Gotta find comfort in friction, cause that's all that I get. Rage loose as the change at the end of my cigarette. Every fucking day, here's the same bruise on familiar air. Plates stacked, tilting their chip matches my stare. I don't start fights, but I pick at my scabs. Let the anger seep out right there till I collapse. Pour, spill it on the table. Fuck the cracks, let it run unstable. Do it again, can't let this go, I'm unable. Dead, pour, fuck these little labels. Napkin two, name scratched in the wood. Edge shot a mantra, leave no room misunderstood. Steam fades, heater groans, I finish the scene. Head out alone, anger washed but not clean. Sliding through steam, rain, painting the panes. You sit across, stirring silence and sugar. Outside, inside the umbrella, scuffle, soft shoes, shuffling the strain. Inside my heartbeat stumbles an unspoken hunger. A single saucer spinning spills reflecting my stare. You ask about the weather, my answer with a question. Between us, like our table, like our tension in the air. I'm counting the clouds, but can't count your intention. Sip by sip, shelter in seconds, searching which words fit. Bitter warmth beneath conversation, sweet with uncertainty. You lean, laugh, lightly lingering, a little lit. Fingers tracing condensation, mapping possibility. It's raining matchups, slow motion in my chest. Outside the window, rhythms tap, my mind's unrest. We circle around the obvious, dancing through delay. Every drop between us flavors what we never say. Barely breaking the surface, plate balancing crumbs. Your gaze grazes mine, grazing open windows inside. Small talk swims, lo-fi loops and gentle drums. I offer a smile, you offer a sidelong stride. Alliteration blurring, brave but bashful confessions. You draw a cat and spill foam, guaranteed to code. Static comfort, sudden courage, tension and progression. I sketch a storm on a napkin, testing your mode. It's raining matcha, memories measurable in mist. Pouring patience, painting patterns, wondering what I've missed. Reorbit orbitals of meaning, hoping words will stay. Silent signals simmer questions we never say. Last drop lands, laughter lingering, lo-fi clock beats, retrieve stamps, sweep a street scene incomplete. I watch you wander into drizzle, warmth holding cold feet. Inside the rain remains, and I'm not yet obsolete.
Bare wooden chair, window steamed by warmth. Sun fading slow, she reads, shoulders bent forth. Walls muted red, distant laughter, soft conduct, heavy air. Tiny plate, pair of cups untouched. Motion passing, candle flame barely twitching. Soundtrack shifting, forts make conversation. Glance at the menu, words lined in odd rhythm. Comfort in fragments, memory moves silent. Welcome by routine. Chalk on the screen, midday serene. Syllables in sync, patterns unseen. Table for one, waiting discreet. Pulse in the sea, rhythm repeat. Steam line zigzag, napkin folded once. 2 steps away, she hums, then fronts. Crickets behind glass, porcelain crack, discreet. Flavor lingered long, never felt complete. Half laugh, cough, phrase slips where she sits. Pencil tap, measuring pause, slow wits. Counting salt grains, practice quiet. Questions circle, no one asks, still vibrant. Welcome by routine. People blur and convene. Chalk on the screen, midday serene. Syllables in sync, patterns unseen. Table for one, waiting discreet. Pulse in the sea, rhythm repeat. Chairs shuffled back, subtracted out the way. Ordinary day holding stories innate. Handled by care, exchanged in brief glance. Once she left, rhythm kept, circumstance. Silver warm light on the table. Chill with you quiet, it's spatial. You ask me with heart, spin my vibes float by. So much out there, too much to say. Here I feel okay, yeah. I'm tryna let the world get it right now. Just the rain in the window and the house. My window is like a barely mentioned local weather today. Always something else, always something else. Sit right here, but my mind wanna tell. Always something else is something else. Never just simple, never just still. People busy talking loud outside. Keep it quiet, but inside it's wild. Did you feel it this week? Some news got sad, but I just nod. Pretend it's not that bad. You say just breathe, and I try to, but it's always something always right behind you. Can't shake the weight, not tonight, but your laugh pull pull me past the light. Always something else. Sit right here, but my mind wanna tell. Always something else, always something else. Never just simple, never just still. Always something else. I keep thinking. Ways of staying undone. Not tryna preach, not tryna run. I just wish things came undone. Sit in this chair, drinking my hand. Tryna believe, tryna understand. Always something else. Keep thinking. Always something else. Always something else. Sit right here, but my mind wanna tell. Always something else. Always something else. Never just simple, never just still. Always something else. I keep thinking. Always something else. Me, same spot, same time. Maybe the world will let me unwind, but I know it's always something else. Always something else.
Rain on the glass, yeah. Steam rising, I'm waiting. You know that clatter place, I lack a chatter thick in the haze. Pages curl, loose leaf stains where the hour leaks. Ayy, talk to me. Memories sticky like syrup on tatami. Ashtray brims with the guts of the weak seed. Cigarette ghosts line up, parade by the rim. I flick 'em restless. Spend another minute just counting yen out. Too broke for milk foam. Snap, every coil in my back needs to unwind, but the spine just cracks. Shit, always said, keep it blunt, keep your tongue tight, fake polite. But I bit it raw, tasted iron every night now. Wrist stains drip, wrote letters you never picked. Steam blurs my list, fuck every line's end runs. I kiss noodle bowl, half done, erase it, brace it. Steam drips down here and now. Wrote it out, never sent, just pour it out all these doubts. Steam drips down, stain the sound. Said it proud, never meant, but let her out, let it drown. Patch sleeves, scarred threads, still bleed intact. Bench warp, cause I warp back. Track marks and scraps. Every chopstick crack, every bell from the back. Yo, I see you when the ladders pretend not to react. Damn, yesterday's crumbs flood the seams, won't leave. I shovel them, fuck it, every word turn to debris. First time I lied, you saw straight through. Smirk curling up in steam patterns, yeah, that's you. Dial the clock back, rewind, snap the spring. Still miss what I'll never bring. Steam drips down here and now. Wrote it out, never sent, just pour it out all these doubts. Steam drips down, stain the sound. Said it proud, never meant, let her out, let it drown. Let it drown. Always got it right, nobody but we fake it. Press the clouds with glass, damn, can't shake it. Bamboo blinds buzz with the monsters we made. Salt in the soup, fuck it, tastes like mistakes. Each slip, a syllable you stacked on a dare. I filleted that truth and left it right there. Poured out over wood grain, wet lace. Hold back nothing, leave it here in this place. Leave it here. Steam drips down here and now. Wrote it out, never sent, poured out all these doubts. Steam drips down, stain the sound. Said it proud, never meant, let her out, let it drown. Pour it out while I done speaking loud. Let the steam drip out this crowd. I'm a snake. I'm gonna speak it loud. Let the steam drip out this crowd. Vinyl static, I'm ghosted in sound. Let it go, let it go. Still there, calm day, open window right here. Sun pokes in, curtain sways. Lazy on the seat, paper fan in my hand, moves slow with the heat. Old sneakers off feet, tucked under the chair. Soft laugh across the table, you caught that stare. Nothing but a breeze, noodle bowl, low sound. Ambient clatter, outside muted down. No time ticking fast, let the world drift past. I exhale it all, only present, not the last. Let it in, let it in. Fresh air, I breathe with you. Let it in, fresh air. Taste the simple view. No rush to chase, let it run right through. Let it in, fresh air. Now it's only us two. Just a second, let it linger. Hold without a word, with the our heads closer. Silence not disturbed, wonder what tomorrow is, but that's next street. Keep it mellow right now, this hour's what I need. Floor creaks, chopsticks tap, pulse a softer drum. We say welcome home, I come undone. Secondhand comics bed stacked up by the door. Routine and a smile, we always ask for more. Socks mismatched, teacup cracked, shrug and laugh again. Tables chip but holds up, we don't pretend. Crumbs in the corner, sun moves on. Quiet pride, let outside wait and hear hearts open wide. Let it in, fresh air, I breathe with you. Breathe in, let it in, fresh air. Taste the simple view. No rush to chase, let it run right through. Hey, let it in, fresh air. Now it's only us two. Let it flow. Curtain sways slow, sun lays low, old fan spins. Step out, step back in, clear my new skin. Fresh air in the space where it always can. Fucking man, old soccer rain. Don't give a damn. Yeah. I'm parked in this tiny shop, slippers on my feet, shit. The world's cold, but this heater got heat. I just cussed at the drip, knocking from the damn roof. Sauce on my rice, can't fake, that's the fucking truth. Plates clanking, steam rising, old dude serving up beef. Japanese, but I'm pissy, got tattoos and grief. Pocket lint money, I ain't flexing, that's my brag. Sip water out the glass, middle finger to the swag. Table sticky, floor streaking under clumsy shoes. Fuck all your velvet ropes, give me stains and real clues. Rains loud, my voice louder. I ain't here for your peace, let the world burn out there. And here I find these. Money's low, it's the sound. Fuck if I care. Rain hits Osaka, I'm just sitting right there, still here. Yeah, I talk shit at the world like it owes me a drink. Still here. Fuck it, might think too much, so I ain't gonna think. Sick burn on my sleeve, don't ask me for advice. Life ain't a manga, it don't turn out nice. Scrawl my name in the grime, call it fresh new art. If you want your zing, go find another fucking part. Real ones stay raw, ramen splash shirt. You check in my sneakers, they covered in dirt. Call up the owner, he just shrugs at my slang. I'm rougher than the alley, man, I do my own thing. Steam fogs up my glasses, can't see shit but my grin. Fuck fake atmosphere, dirty tables, let me win. Money's low, it's the sound, fuck if I care. Rain hits Osaka, I'm just sitting right there, still here. Yeah, these fucking problems, I roast them like pork on the plate. Still here, fuck it. If peace means quitting, then I'm showing up late. Last bite, last word, fuck knows what comes next. If I die in the sea, charge it to my deck. Piss off with your clean, your cute, your sweet facade. I break things, laugh loud and live real hard. Money's low as the sound, fuck if I care. Rain hits Osaka, I'm just sitting right there. Still here, yeah, still here, fuck it. Rain smacks a glass, I'm stuck on repeat. Another day, just me and these empty ass seats. Steam swirl up in the air, cracked old vinyl spin. If I step outside, man, where would I begin? Window wet, dripping like my headspace wild. Lost count of the hours, lost count of a smile. Tap the table, loose change, legs shaking wild. The world rushed past, but I'm chilling a while. Tokyo streets, slow pace, everything in between. Cicadas start to chant, distant sirens unseen. My hoodie smell like wet, at night still lean. It's better inside than the mess I've been in. Rain check one more time. Slipping on the same line, running nowhere, it's mine. Float it by mine, gotta breathe one life. I'ma stay right here, let the minutes slide. Ain't shit changed but the lo-fi sounds of more time. Let my hope down, yeah. Spree caught the show, your top of it don't last mine. Got the wing old pen scrawling joy and pain. Feet kicked up, no rush on my grind. Outside too loud and here I unwind. Ashtray full cup, cold eyes half blind. Rain check my life to the next headline. To the next headline. Rain check one more time, can't dip, I ain't fine. Slipping on the same line, running no rain check. Roll it back, gotta breathe, won't lie. Didn't wanna say rain won't lie. Rain check, well I gotta breathe, won't lie. I'ma stay right here, let the minutes slide. No plans, no calls, just muted hush. Still life, still broke, still getting by. I don't even care if tomorrow slips by. Rain check, double up, feel stuck. Left hand sketch lines, right hand out of luck. Minutes melted slow like rice and steam. Lonely, cozy, both, that's the fucking theme. Ain't no answers rolling up, I'm used to. All this ride just holding up, just that simple scene. And I'll rain check the world. Rain check one more time, can't thought, can't find. Slipping on the same line, running nowhere in check. Roll it back, gotta breathe, won't lie. I'ma stay rotted wet, let the minutes long ride. Last sip for the night, last train's already gone. But I ain't leaving yet, I got nowhere but on. Rain check till the dawn. Let the world rush out, or just carry on. Silent drizzle against the pane to tell me warmth under my feet. Day feels slow, mind drifts deep. Every breath steam from the street. Sound of rain, tip tap, tip tap, tip. Drop by, rap by, rap by. Old jazz cracks from a distant track. You across the table, words on tap. And then track it on brother strands. Wait, my soul, verse just sent. Damp jacket, umbrella stand. Distant voices blend with the band. Late lunch solo, no plans, just sand in the shoes. Spirit feels unplanned. Sound of rain, tip tap, tip tap, tip. Drop by, rap by, rap by. Rugs half full, light up my nap. Pressing pause, letting time unwrap. Showed you screen slide, slow reveal. Amber tones, honesty I feel. Snapshots scattered, nothing is real. Echoes bounce around what we conceal. Sound of rain, tip, 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 tip. Drop by, rap by, rap by, rap. By, rap by, rap by, rap. Downpour yet, inside I nap. Easy silence, never gap. Sneaker prints fade days, not exact. Small spaces soft, no need to act. Warm tea sits, cool mind attracts. In the quiet find what I lack.
Night air, soft sigh, barely a crowd. Window condensation, tiny runnel beneath fingertips. Teacups stacked in hand-thrown towers, half-moon chips. Second-hand clock, minute hand tremors forgotten. Wood grain breathes old warmth, lacquer smudge begotten. Serpentine steam curling, showed you screen shadows curl. Noise, ash in the corner, laugh echoes, hush, swirl. Unrushed syllable spill, language poured and spilled anew. Faded ball cap stitched, kanji brown paper linings chewed. Glass beat of time slides, refuse to rush. Record history of silence, tender hush. Cup sleeve season, folded kono heat. Cicada baseline, slow burn autumn beat. Fumbling chopsticks, pause phrase on repeat. Tracked in rainwater, tatami beneath feet. Tiny porcelain fish plate, glimmer fin, gone cold. Menu stains, map islands, tales and kanji scroll. Butter, sugar wafers, barely sweet, crumbled starry. Noise filters, shoji's lattice cracks. Old manga left open, inked margins, private code. Distant kettle whistle, wabi-sabi half road. Shoulder hunch and woven wool, borrowed and thin. Side stitch to stitching, warmth from within. Fan blades, dodger season, rewinds on the half furls. Murmured ad-libs, the cafe whirls. Slow preceding time, full of large barefoot lambs. Secret berries, high slow cafe whirls. Cup sleeve season, folding corners, break kimono heat. Cicada baseline, slow burn autumn heat. Fumbling chopsticks, pause phrase on one key. Tracked in rainwater, tatami beneath feet. Tatami beneath feet. Water. Shadow tracing glaze crack, brown slip lines. Heartbeat syncopates to distant bell chimes. lonely and on table circle stains, time drips. Sliver of sky slow dissolve, day life sleep, season. Folded corners, ray kimono, heat, light, dressed. Cup sleep season, folded corners, ray kimono, heat. Cicada baseline, so burn on. Fumbling chopsticks, paused, fleas on repeat. Tracked in rainwater to tummy beneath feet. Final fade, breath drawn, cups aligned for sleep. Rain taps on and creeps in slow. Hands wrapped around my cup, but I sit alone. Steam drips, quiet pulse, wooden clock ticks on. Looking at reflections, but not for too long. Table set for two, seat across stays cold. Faded menu pages, stories left untold. Ceiling fan hums low, people passing by. Lost inside my head, don't even try to hide. Rain keeps falling here by myself. Chopsticks still in paper you left on the shelf. Empty chair, empty hand, I breathe in, exhale. Waiting for the thunder, but it's always pale. Nightfall, city hush. Eyes closed, memories rush. Sayako on bamboo, waiting for the hush. Soft jazz in the air, plates and trays slide slow. Just on the pavement, maybe you'll show. But the world keeps moving, I'm stuck in rewind. Trying to make sense, but no reason I find. Ceiling fan hums low, I let the hours slide. Still lost in my head, can't step outside. La, 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 la. Rain keeps falling here by myself. Chopsticks still in paper you left on the shelf. Empty chair, empty hand, I breathe in, exhale. Waiting for the thunder, but it's always pale. Beat in my chest, rain in my veins. Not moving, not changing, just feeling this pain. Slow light above, voices fade out. If you walk through that door, would I even shout? It's just the rain, and this wooden seat has wrapped tight here, my heart skip a beat. Rain keeps falling here by myself. Chopsticks still in paper you left on the shelf. Empty chair, empty hand, I breathe in, exhale. Waiting for the thunder, but it's always pale. Waiting on rain, yeah, I'll wait for you. In a corner booth with a shadow or two.
Steam on glass, night easing. Fuck this, stairs off the big slow spin. Back booth, shit creaks, alter Tommy on my mind. Too many damn nights slipping through, I drift unwind. Bare bulbs, 2 clicks from dark outside's a wet blue. Lost in half a row, missed calls I never send through. Damp wood, rain drip, hiss from the kettle I listen. Throat hot with words, tongue tight. Shadow mission, warm psych sips, but I choke on the small talk. Fuck the weather, let's trace stains on this old tabletop. Air, fuck the world, it's just us and these rice walls. Everything outside, just a faded hiss, white noise calls. Rolling chopsticks, watching the slow fall, slipping. If I'm here, I ain't missing, I'm just living. Ash just hanging, wind kicks in, curtain flapping. Rain onto Tommy beats, steady life napping. Sip slow, shit I'm rambling. You staring at the stain, saying nothing. Just snicker at the mess on my brain. Glass foggy, my head the same, I can't see past. Every late night spins out, don't pretend it'll last. Fuck the script, let me drop that ancient mask. Tired back, whack plan dance, just let the minutes pass. Scratch wood, clock ticks, you drum on the table. Your laugh's fucked up, I'm grateful. Everything's unstable, but you keep me grounded. This tiny space, I'm found, confounded, surrounded. Warm air, fuck the world, it's just us in these rice walls. Outside, life static here, I stall, never fall. Rolling chopsticks, watching the slow fall. Tripping, if I'm lost here, shit, I'm still living. Steam rising, cup clinks, whirl on pause. Silence thick, bare bulbs dying, but I sit. You nudge my foot, fuck, let it stick. Rot in this booth till the night runs thin. Steam curling up from the mugs on the table. Gently flows filling up the calm stable. Outside rain hits tin roofs, faded vapor. Inside is simple warm air, no danger. Quiet chatter drifting on the room's perimeter. Damp jackets, umbrellas by the door remembered. Soft clink of cups blends in with the low track. Riff in my head matches footsteps out back. Maybe we just sit here letting time release. Sip slow, breathe deep, it's enough for me. Voices swirl, settle, just like the cream. I hold on to small things that make me believe. Faded flyers peeling away above the register. Kanji cartoon scrawls, no pressure, just texture. Baristas humming, rhythm shakes the steam. Daylight leaking in milk foam and old magazines. Warmth seeps into my sleeves, losing the rush. Someone laughs at ripples, then hush. Thoughts in transit, moments don't demand a lap. Soft barely rhymes, just life and design. Every corner has a story I could almost know. Soft lamp behind your shoulder, tender afterglow. Present sitting heavy, but it hardly weighs. Drifting in the easy trance of rainy cafe days. Maybe we just sit here letting time release. Sip slow, breathe deep, it's enough for me. Voices swirl, settle, just like the cream. I hold on to small things that make me believe. Turn the phrase like the page of a planner never filled. In written schedules, vapor trails of promise gently spilled. Faces blurred, distant but never alone. Find meaning pulled in a saucer left by the school. Just sit here letting time release. Sip slow, breathe deep, it's enough for me. Voices swirl, settle, just like the cream. I hold on to small things that make me believe. Last cup cooling, but the warmth stays on. Goodbyes unheard, just the comfort of the song. Lights low, rain in my lap. Window fogging, hoodie slapping my back. Late to dip, but I'm posted up black. Every plan I had just faded to black. Clock ticking, but I'm staying. Beat in my veins. Tongue heavy from the silence, stuck in these lanes. On the last train out, head leaning down, I ain't calling you back. Just vibe on my own, feel the night slow, put the noise in the past. Feeling low, but I'm drifting on, but I'm good in the track. Steam in the glass, flashing signs of haze. Bags on my feet and I'm caught in the daze. Nothing deep, just air in my brain now. Been too long trying to keep the pain out. Grit in my voice, got nothing to say. Freeze frame, living tape, been moments away. On the last train, out here leaning down, I ain't calling you back. Just vibe on my own, feel the night slow, put the noise in the past. Feeling low, but I'm cozy, yeah, don't trip on what I lack. Whole world drifting on, but I'm good in the track. Yo, this time's for me, gotta breathe, flat C. Crumb stuck in my sleeve, broke beat. All them hours I chased meant nothing. Now I ride to the city running, yeah. Just vibe on my own, feel the night slow, put the noise in the past. Feeling low, but I'm cozy here, don't trip on what I lack. Yeah, eyes glued to the lines, I'm gone for the minute. Drown out the static, got space, let it finish. Dreamt too big, now sip what's left. One breath at a time, don't care about us. Steam rising, low beat vibing. Window frame with the rain sliding, soft. Hush voices swirl in the background, my mind gliding. Wood grain tables, incense in the air, lo-fi crackle, warmth wrapped everywhere. Caught in the gentle scuffle, her laughter subtle. Ceramic clatter sinks, little puzzles I muddle. She glimpses my glance, I barely reply. A blush in the silence, the moments fly by. Thoughts dance, tangled syllables inside. Sit patient, savor in the space we reside. Just a flicker of intrigue, sweet fly. Between the beats, we're bridging the space. Eyes playing chess in this intimate place. Warm breeze trading words, slow paced. Every pulse, every breath, two hearts trace. Soft as air. Dialogue drips from the porcelain lips. Pink around cheekbones, tension never slips. Ambient affection, color in the script. I'm feeling bold in my own disguise. Pen and verses beneath her watchful eyes. Currents of comfort, uncertainty collides. Tongue tripping truth that the heart can't hide. Table for two, tepid water by side. My sentences unscrew when our worlds coincide. Between the beats, we're bridging the space. Eyes playing chess in this intimate place. Warm breeze trading words, slow paced. Every pulse, every breath, two hearts trace. Soft. Dialogue drips from the porcelain lips. Pink around cheekbones, tension never slips. Ambient affection, color in the script. Syllables spill, caffeine thrill. I'm leaning in, silence fills. Vibe is gentle, tension taut. Trying to catch what a laughter brought. So like the walls, nigga, my intention was small. Lo-fi test, nigga, feel it's a bro. Stay with the smoking, relic of fro. Not then you comfort, smoke, sipping to know. Sana bostan, campinga. I'm near, trying to sense the light. So let the warmth linger, lines intertwine. Lo-fi textures with the feeling sublime. Stay with this moment, let it define. Wrap in the comfort, small signals align. Rain tap the window, soft static in the air. Tables half empty, counting steps on tile squares. I catch myself tracing shadows in the faded frame. Everything changes, but this place feels the same. Sitting by the counter, hands wrapped around the steam. Talking in circles, faces stuck on repeat. I'm sending signals out, wonder if you pick 'em up. Japanese jazz on loop, keeping moments from erupting. Silent glances linger in between what we say. Every nod and pause, marking hours that decay. The ceiling fan spinning old stories in my head. I catch your eyes drifting, lost inside unsaid. Like a radio on the windowsill. You tune in, then fade, never still. Static breaks, the melody slips. I keep replaying how warmth unzips. Distant laughter echoes out the sliding wooden door. Everyone's a memory, I don't keep track anymore. Your voice, a comfort layered over background hum. My mind flashing Polaroids back to where we're from. Loose change rattling drums to verses in disguise. Support, they pauses for first payment for pay frames. Sculpt the powers and you vaporizes. You draw stories and let's say phone lines blurring out to white. We smile about nothing, stretching comfort through the like a radio on the windowsill. You tune in and fade, never still. Static breaks, the melody slips. I keep replaying how warmth unzips. Past slips outside, dripping slow into my tea. I almost say it, what you mean to me. But we drift with the music, gentle as rain. Letting distance mix with rhythms we can't explain. If you're listening in, window condensation builds memory, keeping still. I'm here dialing back, just wishing you will. Like a radio on the windowsill. You tune in and fade, never still. Static breaks, the melody slips. I keep replaying how warmth unzips.